Hello, this is Joe Berninger checking in with you from Guatemala. We're at Pachalí School here with the second grade class, and I want to just share with you why I'm so excited about our Culture of Reading program. Rural Guatemala is one of the poorest and most illiterate places in the entire Western Hemisphere. When these kids go home at night, they're living in families, 80% of them live in poverty. What's really tragic here in Guatemala, all these really enthusiastic kids, nearly half of them will drop out of school before they reach the end of primary school in the 6th grade. Half of them. Half these kids will be gone because studies show they get frustrated in primary school because they fail to learn to read. Okay, let me show you. Let's take a look in a classroom. So we're in a court classroom right now. This is the 2nd grade class at Pachalí. The teacher here is Regina. She is one of our star teachers. Regina, hola.
Hola.
She has really taken to the court program like a fish to water, and she's using it to excite her 2nd grade kids about the program. So the objective of the Culture of Reading program is to take kids like this and engage them and get them excited about reading. We begin with books like this. And Regina will read this to the kids, showing them the picture, showing them the words so that they can get excited about the story. She'll introduce a book like this each week. Then the kids will retell the story in their own words using the flip charts. Again, a second use of the language to reinforce the concepts. We call this the big book exercise. After the big book then, the kids will make their own little books. So they'll make student versions of the books that look like this. Si usted puede abrir este. So where the kids will actually illustrate individual pages, and Regina will work with them to help them retell the story in their own words. So again, a third practice listening to the same language, the same vocabulary. Studies show that this rapidly builds reading comprehension, fluency, and vocabulary. Once the kids have a good idea of how to retell stories from authors from our books, we teach them how to write their own books. So by the end of 2 or 3 weeks, the kids are actually authoring their own stories. And some of these books that the kids make are absolutely precious. They become readers and writers in their own right. It's one of the things that makes me really excited about the program.
Muy bien, niños, hoy vamos a leer un libro muy interesante. ¿Les gustaría saber de qué trata este libro? ¿Sí? Había una vez un niño que un día encontró un pingüino en la puerta de su casa. No tenía idea de dónde había salido y por qué lo seguía a todas partes.
So thank you for your attention. Now you see why we're all so excited about the court project here in Guatemala, and I look forward to being in touch with you.